Hey there, Mark from Beefree, and in this video, I'll guide you step by step through configuring your AI provider for the AI Writing Assistant add-on within Beefree SDK. In the first part of this tutorial, we'll cover how to configure the AI Writing Assistant add-on for those who have not yet activated it. Here, we'll tackle how to configure it with the provider of your choice. After that, we'll move on to the second part of the tutorial for those who have already configured the AI Writing Assistant in their host application. In this section, we'll demonstrate how to seamlessly switch your AI provider from OpenAI to Azure OpenAI or vice versa. Before we get started though, let's review the following. The AI Writing Assistant helps your host application's end users quickly generate written content within their designs, helping them get across the finish line faster. They can use the AI Writing Assistant to generate content for things like the title block, the paragraph block, the button block, the list block, and metadata, like titles, descriptions, subject lines, and pre-headers. Okay, let's start with the first flow now, which is activating the AI Writing Assistant add-on in the Beefree SDK Developer Console. After you log in, you'll land on the dashboard. First, head to the Email Builder application by clicking Details. Once you're in the Details page, select Add-ons. Now, if you haven't already installed the AI Writing Assistant, just click on Browse Add-ons. And from there, you can either scroll through the list to find it or use the search bar. It's important to remember that the AI Writing Assistant add-on only works with Azure OpenAI and OpenAI. If new providers are added in the future, be sure to check the description here for any updates. Okay, let's click Install. This brings you to the Setup modal. If you haven't set up any providers already, you'll need to create one. Let's click Manage Providers, and then Add Provider. Under Type, we can select our AI provider. For this example, let's go with Azure OpenAI. Next, we'll need to fill in the name. It needs to be at least 3 characters long and should be unique. So we can call this Azure OpenAI Test, and we'll need to add the API key, the URL provider, and the deployment ID. You can find all of this information in your Azure OpenAI account. Once that's done, we can hit Save. Okay, awesome. We can see that the Azure OpenAI provider is now active. Now that we've set up the provider, we need to activate the add-on. So let's go back to Enabled Add-ons, click Edit under AI Writing Assistant, select your provider in the dropdown, enable the toggle, and then hit Save. Okay, great. The add-on has successfully been activated. Now, you'll know for sure that the add-on is working for your end users by simply entering the builder, dropping in a title block, and clicking on the text. And we can see that the Write with AI button is now visible in the sidebar. If you would like to configure the add-on to customize your end user's experience, you will need to edit your bconfig code and add the add-on's property. That means including the add-on ID, AI integration. This is the only part that is required for your configuration. You can then add optimal settings highlighted in our documentation, which I've linked in the description. Next, let's quickly show you how to change your AI provider from one to another. In this example, let's assume we've added 2 AI providers to our application. All we need to do now is head to Enabled Add-ons. Under AI Writing Assistant, we can select Edit. In the drop-down menu, we can now select the AI provider of our choice. So let's go with OpenAI. We can ensure that the Enable toggle is switched to On, and then hit Save. We've now successfully switched providers. It's that easy. Now that's all for this video. We hope your end users enjoy the AI Writing Assistant add-on. If you found this video helpful and want to stay in the loop anytime a new Beefree SDK video is posted, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way YouTube will recommend these tutorials so you won't have to lift a finger. Thanks for watching.